Hello everyone, this is John King. I want to thank you for viewing my presentation, BikeSafe Sensors Steady as You Go. So why is bicycle safety important? Each year, approximately 300,000 kids get hurt riding bikes. This can range from your basic scrape and bruise to even head injuries, or in the worst case scenario, can result in death. However, injuries can be prevented by following some certain safety precautions. So when talking about safety, first and foremost, we always want to wear a helmet. Even as parents, we want to make sure that we're wearing helmets, so we're setting a good example for our kids. Next, we want to make sure that the bike is the right size for the child. We want to take any precautionary measures on checking the bike, the chain, the tire pressure, make sure reflectors are on, make sure that there's a safe place to ride the bike that's free of obstacles, preferably a flat, level, maybe grassy place, and then training wheels, which we're going to talk about in depth throughout this presentation, can help your child get comfortable when learning to ride the bike. Okay, so now let's talk about my product, BikeSafe Sensors, and how they work with the training wheels to help the child transition from riding with training wheels to riding on their own. So BikeSafe sensor technology can actually detect the vertical angle of the bike and then signal the training wheels to extend or retract accordingly. This helps to reduce the risk of accidents and also gives the child greater confidence when learning how to ride the bicycle. Okay, now let's talk about specifically how the technology works. So when learning to ride a bicycle, there's three major components that make up the balance of the bike. One is called the roll angle, which is the vertical angle of the bike. The other is the steer angle, which is driven by the handlebars, which direction the bike is being steered. And the third is the velocity or the speed of the bike. BikeSafe sensors use what we call IMUs, or inertial measurement units, to detect all these angles and velocity. And the IMUs can then calculate certain safety parameters based on this data, which then signal the extension or the retraction of the training wheels. Now, the technology itself lies within these inertial measurement units. These IMUs are made up of, it's three components made up of an accelerometer, a gyro, and a high precision inclinometer. These components are in a small, packaged in a small box. They come with a rechargeable battery and a switch to turn on and off. And also part of the technology is that these are Wi-Fi capable, Wi-Fi enabled, so they're able to communicate with each other and also to communicate with the training wheels. And what these IMUs do, they're able to evaluate the human posture by measuring the center of mass and the center of pressure, and also the sway. So it can detect errors in the balance of these, which communicates to the training wheels to extend or retract. Okay, so now let's look at the training wheels themselves. How do they extend and retract? So the training wheels are driven by heavy-duty electric servo motors, which actuate the training wheels 90 degrees, either clockwise or counterclockwise, depending on the signal that it's receiving from the IMUs. So the IMUs can detect the angle of the bike, whether the child is about to fall over, and then it sends that signal to this servo motors, which activates the training wheels to extend, preventing the child from falling over. So ultimately, We want to, the purpose of BikeSafe sensors is definitely to improve safety. We want to make the bike riding, the learning experience a safe experience, but we also want to make it a fun experience. We want to get children back outside. We want to get them out from the Xbox or the computer and actually get them outside playing. It helps them to develop, this product will help them develop the proper balance and riding techniques. The components themselves are rugged and robust and are able to withstand weather and hard play. But ultimately, we want it to be fun. We want to put the fun back into riding bikes, and we also want to promote exercise and health with children. So I hope you enjoyed this presentation. I hope that you are willing to, as an investor, that you would be willing to invest in this product because I really see this changing, changing the way we think about our kids and how we play. As I said, to get kids back outside, get them playing, and also be assured as parents that this can be a safe experience. Thank you very much.